it's Melanie and welcome back to my channel. Today I have got a really easy and adorable cross-stitch necklace tutorial for you guys to make. I'm wearing this one right here. I think this would make a great Mother's Day present or a birthday gift or just a prize, a fun little just because kind of thing, or for yourself. Really easy project. It's very affordable too, under $10 to do this project. Over on my website, melaniekhamm.com, I'll have a document over there where you can make your own design. So it's going to be just this little PDF printable kind of thing that if you want to do your own design, you can print this out and, make little X marks and connect the dots and make it however you want. I will have the links of everything that I used and everything listed out underneath the video. If you're on a desktop, you click on show more, that will open up the about box. If you're on a mobile device, there's a little tiny gray arrow to the right of the title of the video, and that will open up the about box with all those links, and all the other information and everything that you would need will be there. Now, I love to see what you guys are making, so tag me on social if you do this project. I would love to see your own creations, and let's get going. I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay guys, let's get started on this project. I'm going to show you a couple of different thread options, and I will have this pendant linked under the Show More tab in the About box underneath the video, so you can check that out. And here is, I scanned the pendant and I have this document up on my website. I'll have the link below as well. That way you can print it out really big and just make your own design. So here is a number 8 thread. I wanted to show you some different options. This is embroidery floss. You're going to be using 2, or you could use 3 strands of the floss. And then this is pearl cotton number 5. The number 5 is pretty thick, so you'll have to be, I'll show you how you can use it though. This is embroidery floss. So this is 2 strands of embroidery floss. This was my example. And here is the pendant done with the pearl cotton 5. So you can really see how much bulkier that looks on the pendant. So we're going to do that a little bit on this pendant, and then we're going to also use some of the finer stitches as well with that finer thread, just to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. And I'm also going to tell you some little tips about it. So the pearl cotton number 5 is thick enough that you can just knot the back. I'm going to show you how to start it without knotting the back in just a second, but you can do it this way with this one because it's nice and thick. The thing is about this one, once you get going back and forth with your stitches, it's a little bit thick when you're running the thread up back and forth through one hole. So I'll show you in a minute what that exactly means, but it's just a little bit thick to be pulling it through. So using it as an outline, like with that bigger heart, is a good option. And just be aware that you might have to kind of tug to get it through. Now, when you are doing your stitches, just make sure that you're going in the same direction. So that initial stitch going, from the top right to bottom left or whatever that is, just make sure that it's the same one each time. Doing that stitch first and then the second one. It'll give it a more uniform look. Although, no big deal. If you've never cross-stitched before, don't worry about it. Okay, so here is how it looks, and this is how you're going to finish it off. Just run your needle through your thread along the back underneath those threads, and that will finish it up. I am using a cross-stitch needle. It has a blunt end, so you don't need the ones with a pointy end. You can use a cross-stitch needle. A 26 size tapestry needle is a good one. So here it is so far. Now I'm going to show you how to start it without knotting the back. So I just pulled the thread through. This is the pearl cotton number 8, or Anchor makes it too. You're just going to sort of hold it with your finger. So as you're stitching, you just kind of hold it there in place. Once you've done a few stitches, it will be secure. So here is how the back is going to look after you've done it this way. Either way is totally fine, whatever you like to do best. You can see right there. It's all going to get secure along the back side. Just make sure it doesn't pull through. Now I added 2 strand embroidery floss in the middle of this heart just to add a little bit of dimension in a slightly lighter color. And then I added that pale pink and the pale blue embroidered small little hearts, not embroidered, cross stitch. And then I added the white. Now the white did sort of wash out the pale pink and the little green mint color there. So keep that in mind when you're doing yours. Maybe pick some brighter colors. I still like the way that mine turned out, but just keep that in mind. Put the jump ring back on and then put it on any chain that you have, and you are done. Okay, thanks for watching. What did you think of this tutorial? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss out on any of the great videos that I have coming up. And also, if you liked this project and you like this kind of hand stitching work, I do have a playlist that I will link right here with a lot of other stitching type videos that I think that you're gonna really like. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me any comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!